Flags in the air. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Welcome, everybody. I believe this is part 29 of our NASCAR fight at the top career mode. Let me get my controller cable untangled, and we'll get underway. There we go. I think it was tangled up. All right. That's so much better. We have New Hampshire coming up. I thought about just doing another Pepsi 400 or Coke 400, but I think we'll just go ahead and do a few races in our career mode. So this might be a shorter stream. We have Las Vegas coming up. Let's just go ahead and get to it. So this is the flatter Las Vegas. We'll see how this goes.
EA Sports welcomes you to the city that never sleeps, Las Vegas, Nevada, for today's NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series event. This race will feature some of NASCAR's brightest and best as they hope to beat the odds and come home victorious in this event. The command...
Let's ride.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, that's loud. Put my headset down.
Jump on it.
All right, we're starting in the back with Travis Boff. We have 11 laps to get to the front. Probably won't have an issue with that. Our truck goes pretty good so far. We'll see how the braking zones go. And what can I do to ruin Travis Boff's race?
Outside. Hang it up. That's another one down. Still on time.
He's lucky he got away from me. No, I don't know when we'll be live again. I don't have a schedule. We just do it whenever we can.
Watch the inside. Clear.
Run into Travis a little bit.
Now it's gonna be good for us.
I just have to get my blood from Travis.
Still on time.
My thumb slipped over the joystick. Almost lost it.
Steady, 3-1. Keep racing them clean. Start to gain his respect. Clear on either side. Don't worry about a block from him.
Chad Chaffin, he's not too happy with us now.
He's still there.
Yeah.
No damage. 3-1. You'll get that one back.
Yeah, comments are a great way to get my attention because they pop up on my phone, so I see those comments pretty quickly as long as I'm awake and have my phone near me.
Still there. Hold that line. About 1.5 off the leader.
Halfway through the field.
Okay, we're clear.
And as equally through the race. 5 of 11. We're almost halfway through.
You got both sides. You're all clear.
Great run out of 4. Dive in here.
Hold it steady.
Rod.
Yeah, clear. Looks like you guys are working well together. Let's keep it going.
See if I can help out my Hugger's teammate. Let's go, Larry. Oh no, they're already blocking us, Larry. It's not meant to be. I think VG clips to be. I don't know. Maybe. It's definitely a possibility. I know a lot of people are watching the Xfinity race. And they're doing some post-race, so people may still be watching their post-race coverage if it's still going, or if they started the race late.
Still hanging on. Whatever you need, you're clear. Inside. Still in.
Let's go, Larry. Great move to the inside. Let's dive it in here.
Outside, going outside.
Good run, Larry.
Still beside you.
May not be able to get to the lead. We are going to push as hard as we can.
Got the leader in your crosshairs. Let's make it happen. There you go. All clear. Going outside. Still inside. Hey, great pass, bud.
Coming to 2 laps to go.
Hanging up.
Separated with my buddy again. Okay, here we
All
are.
around.
Muscle our way in there.
Get the little respect
Go,
phase on.
Larry.
Not blocking like usual. Going inside.
The track.
Still on side. You gained another position with that pass. Watch it, car behind.
We have to go.
Still on
Oh
side.
no.
Come on, buddy.
Oh,
Look
no.
like a little cleaner. Car inside.
Oh no. I tried to help Larry and he repays me like that. Okay, we have 1 lap to gain. Over half a second.
You're right there with the leader. Stay with them. 1 lap to go. Keep it clean, buddy. Someone we can work with.
That's a great run so far. Time this well.
Watching out.
Great run off of turn 2. And let's get it down to the bottom.
3-1.
Let's try to hold him off the corner.
All right, now let's widen that margin.
We're gonna hold on to win. That's good. Did I see the starting lineup? I did.
Nice job by
We
everybody.
recorded
out
a
there today.
race preview, but I ended up not posting it. I hadn't fully edited it yet. I was like, I don't really like this video. There's just not a lot of information. I could have done one. But if I was going to do it, I was going to re-record it completely. I didn't like how it turned out. And I thought maybe I'll wait till after the Xfinity race and add in some of that information. But really, I think I'm just going to wait till after tomorrow's race to do a video. And I usually like to get my race previews out on like Wednesday or Thursday. Not a lot of use of putting one out that's only going to be relevant for like 12 hours. Let's go ahead and save. It's cool that it did change to our truck fire suit. I like that. I just noticed that it had changed over. All right, California Speedway, race 21 of 26. We're closing in towards the end of our season. That's good. Yeah. I watched practice and qualifying. What's crazy is all 4 Hendrick cars are starting from the rear.
Sports and the
All
California
4.
Speedway are proud to welcome
And it looks
you
like Shane Van
to tonight's
Gisbergen's
running
the
of
fastest guy again.
Green flag coming up. You ready?
Like, it's gonna take a lot to beat him tomorrow. right now he has about half a second on the field, just on their qualifying lap. So, I don't know. We'll see if anyone has anything for it. Oh, we're really loose. Big checkup. Look at us go. Let's help out Bobby here for a bit. These AI are all over the place.
Outside, outside. Three wide, three wide. Clear. Call open. Drop your back spot.
This may not work out. I'm going to try to help him. Oh, man. If he just keeps checking up, this is going to kill us.
One steady.
Got him back down to the second lane. Let's see if we can get him to the bottom now.
We're off the pace. Everything okay? Hold that line.
Going all the way. Go to the bottom. Go to the bottom. Get out of here. All right, we've gotten the 107 to the low line. This is perfect. Who's the 400 cars? Chase Elliott, William Byron, Alex Bowman, Kyle Larson. All starting in the back. I think Noah Braxton will probably go to the back. Denny Hamlin also starting from the back. So there's a lot of cars that had to go to the rear.
Still hanging on. Well, another position. That one hurt. Try and run a little bit cleaner. Go easy on the car.
The 24 got me. He got his revenge.
Aggressive goes around. Aggressive goes around.
That's rough. At least the 107 didn't get involved. Oh, wow. Our truck took a lick. All right. All right. You want to play like that? You want to play like that, bucko? You're a dog. That's right.
Don't worry about that one. All clear.
Stay mad, Travis Quaffle. Stay mad.
Watch the inside.
Oh, that's very nice of you to say, Mason.
Watch the outside. Keep pushing, buddy. Down low.
Oh, let's hold it. I didn't know if we were going to make it there. Oh, my goodness. All right, we have 3 laps. We're back 2 seconds. I'm going to send it in this corner. Oh, I missed the corner. I missed it. And so did this guy. Great. Killed our run. What is the 107 doing? Came up the track a little too quickly. Let's dive in here. We didn't really gain as much as we needed last lap. Alright, we need a ton of craft here. Oh, that was a great run. We needed that. We desperately needed that. Great run through 1 and 2. We're gonna power by off of 4. Come on, come on. Oh no, it's very good. It's a very good thing, Mason. It's a very nice comment. I am honored. All right, you know what time it is. I thought that was the last lap.
White flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Incredible.
I'm not gonna. I thought that was the last lap. That's why I was pushing so hard. I was so worried about not getting there in time. I would have hoped the 107 a little more. Man, our truck is beat up. How did you like the NASCAR Dirt to Daytona gameplay yesterday? I thought it was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Like, it was very fun racing at Daytona.
Great finish. Chalk up the win.
I really wanted to do it again.
Great job,
Like,
man.
I enjoyed it that
Great
much.
time.
But since I already did Dirt to Daytona, I think I was like, maybe I'll just do a race at Daytona on NASCAR Chase for the Cup. But I decided, we'll just do some career. Ty Sheets wins the Talladega race. Good for him. All right, we have Texas. Texas should be a decent track for us. 1 month to go. There you go, 1 lap to go. Yeah. It was like 1 month to go till what? We have about 2 to 3 months to go until the NASCAR 25 game comes out. Everybody will be playing that.
Good evening, race fans. EA Sports welcomes you to the Texas.
All right, let's send it. Let's send it.
Stand on it.
You love it? That's good. That's good. Well, somebody liked it. That's good to hear. Not just me. I mean, it was really fun to play, but I wasn't sure how entertaining it was because, I mean, sometimes we got way behind the field for like 20, 30 laps, and it was a tough race at the start. Once we got used to the controls, it was pretty manageable. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Brandon Witt. I just washed up the track a little too hard there. Just tuck in here. Slow it down. Slow it down. Yeah, loose on entry. Whew. That was rough.
Starting to warm up to us a little. Still a long time. Clear. All clear. Going outside. Hey, that's what's another spot.
This is a much longer race than our last one. Our last race was like 8 laps. Now we have 18. I preferred the short race. Oh no! Big wreck! 108 just loses it. Look at that. That was wild. We will pit under caution. Don't mind if I do. Alright, our Mr. Clean guys gonna take care of this for us. Any dents they can buff out. We gotta win in style. You can't just win. That's fine. One of my buddies is a streamer, and every time he refers to my name in his chat, he says AZT, even though other people will just call me AZ. That's the capitalized parts. I've edited some videos. They weren't very good, but I edited some videos for that guy. Helped him out a couple times, but they do pretty well. Much bigger channel than we are. I hate watching on the track like that. The guy who almost flipped is behind us. Good rebound race for the 108.
One's up high. That's another one down. Working with him has helped us so far. All clear. Watch the outside. Normally, you see him black.
Great 1 and 2. Great 1 and 2. That's our best one of the day. I didn't let off. We're 1 and 2. Very good. Uh-oh. There's contact in front of us between 18 and 16.
3 wide, 3 wide.
We're taking the 3 wide.
Keep digging.
So stay low.
3 seconds
There
on
we
the
go.
leader. You're clear. You're up another spot. Go outside.
Let's tuck in behind Ryan Carter here for a bit.
Quiet tag team.
Do it.
What's going on?
Let's see if we can find our Huckers Oranges teammate.
10 laps left.
Who I think is going to win the race tomorrow? A safe bet is Shane Van Gisbergen. That is a safe bet.
Outside, outside, got one outside.
He has it's not that he's a lock to win the race, but he has probably the best shot of it. He is head and shoulders above the field right now. In qualifying, he was a half second faster than Chase Briscoe in second.
Clear, all clear. It's that time, buddy. Let's get your to the front. Take to the halfway mark. Still up high.
I think it was Briscoe in second.
Whatever you need, you're clear.
But anyway, yeah, I mean, he was a half second ahead of whoever was in second.
Come on.
If it wasn't Chase.
Go ahead and get
That's
outside.
crazy.
Now you're gonna block.
That's a lot for the field to overcome. The big thing that may change the race, and this may even suit Shane Van Gisbergen even better, there's like a 25 to 45% chance of rain throughout the race, and 55% chance for the whole day. So, yeah, the last 2 years it's rained at Chicago, and it looks like it's going to rain again.
Incidental contact that time. Your car looks good. Any usual things about working with
I hope it doesn't rain, and you know, if it does, just for a little bit. I don't want it to ruin the whole thing.
Blocking.
Yeah, I saw your comment.
1.5 seconds off the leader, buddy. Watch it, come on. Still there.
The chat's delayed, like, or the whole stream's delayed, like 15 to 30 seconds, so I'm already 30 seconds in the future from when you're hearing this. So if you commented right now, I wouldn't see it for 30 more seconds.
One's up high. Still there.
If you know what I'm talking about. Cowboy starts row 3. That sounds good, but that does not matter at all. Like, if the field can't even get within half a second of Shane Van Gisbergen, it doesn't matter how fast anyone's running. I mean, it's going to be very hard to beat him. So, we'll see. You know, nothing is guaranteed. Today, the Xfinity race, which he won, he thought he was having engine troubles. So, he almost was eliminated from today's race. So maybe something goes wrong for him tomorrow. Maybe somebody takes him out. You never know. You never know. And Chase Elliott, and Kyle Larson as well. Really, all the Hendrick guys, they're decent at road course racing, I should say. But they're starting from the rear, so not good for them. Corey Heim, he ended up missing the race. He was the only open car that got sent home. There were 41 entries. Now the field's 40 drivers, so he was sent home. Catherine Legg ended up making her way in. I was trying to help you, 107. You didn't go with me. All right, coming to 2 laps to go. It looked like the drivers were hitting the track a lot more aggressively than they were the last few years, though. The guys were really throwing it through the corners. So I hope it's entertaining. It looked like the drivers were sliding around a lot. That usually makes for some interesting racing. Well, it's not the first time a woman's made the field. They've had women in the field for a long time. But I did see Corey Heim got sent home, and Catherine made it. That was kind of a big deal because we haven't had a DNQ outside of Daytona for a long time.
Trying to avoid that sort of thing. Clear, clear.
Usually everybody shows up to Daytona, but the rest of the year, you may only have 39 cars, 38 cars, 37 cars. So it's good to see a completely full field, even if someone got sent home. Yeah, Corey Heim had a bent toe link, so he couldn't get a lot of speed out of his car. And Catherine Legg, she wrecked her car in practice, and then she wrecked again during qualifying, but she kept the car going, and she beat Corey Heim by like 1,000th of a second. So, pretty crazy stuff. Amazing. She's raced before. She's been in a few races this year. I think she was at Phoenix, and then she was at Mexico City. She's done Xfinity races. So yeah, I mean she has a little bit of NASCAR experience. Some oval, mostly road course. In Mexico City, she didn't wreck, which is, what a lot of guys did. She kept it clean. At one point in the race, the pedal had melted to her foot, or to her driving shoe. It's pretty crazy. Pedal must have been hot. All right, we're going to Martinsville.
Good afternoon, race fans. EA Sports welcomes you to today's running of the Kroger 200 here at the Martinsville Speedway. Martinsville's short half-mile surface is sure to test the brakes on these Craftsman trucks, and tempers will flare as the drivers fight for racing room on this narrow speedway. Buckle up, race fans. The start of today's race is only minutes away.
All right, let's ride. The reason you're saying is last time we had a woman here, she didn't make the field, or she hardly did.
All right, here we go.
Well, that wasn't, the last time we had a woman in the field was just a couple of weeks ago at Mexico City. So it hasn't been long, and she's been in the field now a handful of times this year. And then before that, we had Danica, and we still have
One more down.
A couple women in the trucks and ARCA.
Watch the outside.
And Haley Deegan, you know, we used to have her, but she moved over to, I think, Indy Lights or something. I forget the name of the series.
That away. All clear.
A little dirty so far, not proud of that. Let's clean it up a bit. This truck is a lot looser than our cup car. That's a little dangerous. Talking about Danica, I figured. I mean, Danica ran several full seasons, so I mean, she made it into the races. The result wasn't always good. She had a lot of bad luck, but she also put herself in a lot of bad positions. So, yeah, wasn't the best experience for her, results-wise. If she had stayed at Indy, she probably would have won a few more races. Or could have, at least. Well, the 18 car just lost it. We stay green.
Going inside. Keep it clean out there.
And then in the trucks, what's his name? Stuart Friesen, his wife. She drives sometimes. I think her name's like Amanda Friesen or something. I don't know her name. But she races, you know, once or twice a year. I think when they used to run at Eldora, she would run. If I'm not mistaken, I feel like I remember her getting up on her side one year. Maybe in one of the heat races.
3 wide, 3 wide. There you go, all clear.
We're up to 16th position.
Reach the halfway point.
And I can just roll it through the corner.
Clear all around. Watch the outside.
Alright, 3 wide.
Got one down low.
I thought I could split them. Didn't go too well. If we were to do like an 80-lap race at Daytona, and I'm wondering which game I should do. I should do this game. I could do 06. I might do this one. Depends on how long it takes us to finish this season. If we have enough time, we may do a longer Daytona race. At least one pit stop, hopefully.
Interval lead is about 4 seconds. Clear, all clear, whatever you need.
Alright, we still have 3 seconds to gain. I haven't been pushing it very hard.
Gotta keep working together.
We gotta go.
Get up there. Clear, clear, all clear. Going outside.
Alright, 3 laps to go.
Hey,
I have to gain about 3 seconds.
all clear, bud. Outside, outside. Clear. Going outside.
2 laps to go.
Down that lead car. Only got about 2 seconds on you. Just the last lap. Both sides clear.
Alright, coming around. 1 lap to go.
Watch the outside.
White flag.
White flag.
1 lap to go, sponsored by
Go
Coke.
outside. The car was
Alright, we're just
strong.
gonna slide right by. Alright, we have possession of P1. Let's go for the lead now. Or not lead, let's go for the win. We just have to hold it. We just have to hold it. All right, we're gonna hold on.
We got it. That's a win.
All right, got the win at
Great
Martinsville.
run out there, everybody. That's the way to work like a team.
Let's move on into the next race. How many more races do we have to go? It can't be too many. We're almost done with this season. All right, let's see who wins. Elliott Sadler wins the Cup race. Kenseth takes the Cup race. All right, we are racing at Phoenix. We have 3 races left. So here, I guess, Darlington and Homestead, maybe? Yeah, we'll send it. Let's see if it crashes. It didn't crash. Hooray! Okay. Well, let's see how Phoenix goes. Chicago Street Course still sucks because of SVG. Yeah, I hope we don't see him dominate again. Like, I guess it's all right.
EA Sports
You know,
would like
it's-
to welcome
it's
you to the newly crowned Jewel
just
of
that
the
he's
Desert.
that much better
Phoenix
than everybody
International
else.
Raceway is
But
36
I would prefer to see
Ready now. Green is
at least a couple guys have a shot at it, and not just a freight train behind SVG with the rest of the field fighting for second place. He was like a half second faster in qualifying, Javier. So we'll see how that goes. I hope the field can be competitive, but I just don't see it. Alright, there's the 24. Target acquired. He better run. He better run.
Don't worry about a block from him. He's feeling nice today. He's got to race a little cleaner.
I'm in targeting position.
10, buddy, 10 left to go. Go outside.
Oh no, the wrong guy wrecked.
All clear.
And caution's out on the speedway. Let's see what it was. It's probably for this guy that went up the track. I didn't think a caution was. Oh, wow. The 18 on its side. I did not see that coming. I understand why the caution came out now. What happened?
Aggressive goes around.
That was pretty nutty. We are going to pit. We don't really need to, but it'll keep it interesting. We'll have another chance to mess with the 24 car. Let's make the long drive down pit road. Go, go, go!
Green, green, green.
I don't think anyone else pit. What a shame. Not a lot of time left. There may have been an oversight. This will keep it interesting. We gained 5 seconds in 8 laps. We got under the 82.
Still there. Still there. That soda is a rear
Dive
view mirror.
inside.
Don't
Oh,
worry about it.
I don't know what happened there. It looks like he came down the track on me. Like, really hard. John Wood must have not liked that. Something I said on Twitter. I think that's who runs their Twitter account. Coming up behind cousin Carl and my 103 teammate. Let's get to the 24. Bonk. See how far he's willing to go. He can't get us. Do I know Royal Catherine the Leg stars? Not sure what you mean.
Still there. That's one more down. There you go. All clear. Watch it. Car hot.
All right, we have 3 laps to go. Oh man, still 3 seconds back. I really have to dive it in here now. We're running out of time. Sorry, guys. Two laps to go.
What's going on? Everything okay with the car? Outside, outside. Clear, clear. All clear. 20, 3 wide. All clear, bud. Keep it together. You're doing fine. Leader only has about a
Well, I don't think we're gonna get the win. But we can dive it in here. Might be able to pinball this guy into the leader.
Focus on your heart. Forget about that guy. Car inside.
We almost got the second. All right, not our best race. Ran out of time there. If we hadn't a pit, we would have got it, but it was more fun pitting. All right, Junior takes the cup race. Let's go ahead and save just in case. All right, let's go to Darlington. This should be a really good track for us. I think we can give up a whole lap. Well, I don't know how long the race is, so that may be an overstatement.
Welcome to racing under the lights here in South Carolina at the...
Green flag coming up. You ready? Here it is. Let's go.
What am I doing after the truck season? We're going to do another Bush season. Welcome back to the chat, Graham. It's been a little while. We've got a lot of streams. Oh man, 11 laps. I really wasn't paying attention. So we have to go, and we have to go very quickly. Let's see if we can get a top 10. We kind of need to gain like 2 seconds a lap. I mean, less than that, honestly, but that's just what we're going to aim for.
10, buddy. 10 laps to go.
Like Martinsville on Chase for the Cup 2005. On this game, it's all right. Contact with the wall there. I need that timer to drop. Let's get that interval as low as we can. We're going to be using the apron a ton if we get to the field. And almost 8.5.
We'll get up there.
Through the corner there. 6 seconds back. We have about 6 laps left in the race. So on time we should make it, but that means we have to cut through the field really carefully.
Come on.
Alright, lost our run there a little bit. 5 laps to go. Feeling very well. It's a maxed out truck with a fantastic setup. Alright, the 24 didn't take us out. That was good. Alright, 2.5 back. 4 laps to go. Really, like 3.5. Shove the 108 up the track a little bit.
Outside, got one outside. You're clear. Taking it easy on you. If there's anyone else, keep blocking. I don't think it's a big deal. Just be careful. You're in second. Keep that pace.
That was a hard shove.
5 bonus points for leading the lap. That's 2 laps left. Clear, all clear.
Yeah, we can just keep it wide open for 1 and 2. That's not even fair for the rest of the field. Now, 3 and 4, we do have to get on the brakes pretty hard. All right, coming to 1 lap to go.
White flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Today during the Xfinity race, they said 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Something like that. All right, that's the win.
Celebration time
1 more
now,
race.
buddy. Enjoy.
Martinsville. That's it.
All right, man. I need you to help me out here. I got this.
Travis Quaffle can suffer. Junior sweeps the weekend. You got the, or at least for Busch and Cup. Great race for him. And we have 31 million in the bank. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
The NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series is here in sunny Miami, Florida to kick off the season-ending...
All right, let's get it.
Okay, here we go.
How many laps? 10 laps at Homestead. Bill Lester in first, starting out here behind Bobby Hamilton. Oh, a little bit. Checks it. The season's almost over. We'll see the standings after the season ends. It shouldn't be close for us. And the rest of my guys are not going to win a championship. Maxed out truck here. Homestead was difficult in the other cars. I think the standings were pretty good. Why should we do that? I mean, they're not going to change too much from week to week. I could just save us time and finish the season. Unless there's a specific reason. Alright, Travis Quabble's about to have the worst race possible. Oh, I guess that was close. If we can get to Travis, we're going to make him remember us. You're not going up on XP? Yeah, I mean, they haven't really... I've seen some word about how to gain XP. Like, some of it just said sending chats, and another way is to send super chats, but we do not have super chats, so that's not an option for you guys. So I'm not sure. I think liking maybe get some, but it just doesn't seem consistent. Ow. I can push him. Beautiful.
All clear.
Beautimus. Alright, Carl, you need some help, buddy. You have to take over for me next season. I would, but he's not going to be up towards the lead with us. I totally would, trust me. If I hadn't have taken him out of the lead, that would have been a great idea. It's your lucky day, Jack Baker. Let's ride.
You usually see a black ray about here, but I guess you got her friendly out there.
It didn't work. I was going to try to shove Jack into the corner. I'm going to shove him here.
You're okay.
that didn't work.
Still beside you. You're taking second.
Let's push Bill Lester and see what happens. Push!
Hello.
Oh, caution. How about that? Oh, they're still wrecking. Oh, let's go. Our lucky day. Now, who flipped? Someone flipped. I hope they show this. Oh, there he goes.
Aggressive goes around.
We're not going to put under caution. No, thank you. Let's win this championship.
Here it is. Let's go. All clear.
All right, restarting with 2 laps to go. I have to get the speed here. All right, I can take out someone on the last lap. Maybe. This may be risky.
No one inside.
Doing this for you, Graham Chase.
Okay, we're clear.
Bill and I have been friends.
Got the leader. Stand at that bumper. One more lap. Car inside.
Okay, we may not be able to hit him. Oh, we'll win the race. Don't worry about it.
Let's get that spot back. Get both sides. You're all clear.
I just like playing with our food.
That bump didn't hurt us. Car's okay. You're clear.
Lovely. Didn't worry for a second.
Great job.
That was a bit much.
Teamwork. Let's keep this up.
Whew. When we had to go all the way to the apron into the corner, I was a tad worried. It just worked out in our favor. We get the race and the championship, and Travis Quaffle ambushes us. Sorry, guy. Just for you, Graham. We're gonna check the standings.
I tell you what, you
Just for you. Ty Sheets missing out on the championship by 18 points. Not terrible. Floyd in 8th in the Busch Series so far. Well, so Ty Sheets still has a shot at it, I guess. Chuck Murphy in 12th in the Modifieds. Not too bad. Yeah, no, I totally knew you meant Travis Quaffle. He was too far back, and he'd already taken himself out, so I had to improvise.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
David Strimmy takes the Busch race, and Matt Kenseth wins the Cup race. Floyd finishing in 7th, and our guy finishing in 2nd. Again, not too bad. Yes. All a part of the process. Trust the process. Mark Martin retires, replaced by Randy Norton. And Dusty Gibson, another fake guy, gets replaced by Brad Carter, another fake guy. All right, who's canceling? 12th is not too bad for him. Huggers wants to renew. Oh no, Mr. Clean's pulling out finally. Okay, let's go to our race shop. So we're going to choose our sponsor. Goodyear. Goodyear's not a bad one. And we don't really have to change our stuff here that much if we don't want to. We could do something like that. Not really crazy about that exactly, though. Let's go ahead and look at the paint schemes. Not terrible, not great though. Shock. Not a lot of these really scream Goodyear. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. Change these colors though. We'll work it out. Don't worry. Don't worry, Graham. Hey, this is my car. I'm going to make the decision. I'm the one that has to look at it. We'll go with a different scheme. Angles isn't terrible. I just don't... I want to keep the yellow number, but I don't like a lot of craziness going on. This isn't purple. Your eyes deceive you. This is blue. Those aren't even shades of purple. That may be your screen settings. It's not mine. Alright, let's try yellow again. Okay, maybe we change our number style. I just don't... I mean, we could just run a simple car, you know? That wouldn't be terrible. Or we could just stay with the fast. Fine. We'll just go with ribbon. That probably works. Let's see what this goes to. Oh, that's hideous. No, we'll probably keep it. Probably keep it orange. I only have it orange because it's reminiscent of the old No Bull sponsorship that Winston would do. We'll get this eventually. We're going with, well, we're going with a Goodyear scheme. So I would like some yellow on it, but honestly, that may not be the worst idea. That may not be the worst idea. I think I'm going to change the scheme, though, if we do that. Red, white, and blue is not the worst idea. We're staying with Chevy, for sure. Graham, I do not need your criticism. This is not the final scheme. Not even close. Hmm. Hmm. I think I like it with the black on there. Outback, it kind of fits with the red. Good call with the red. Good call, Mason. I think that works for us. And we might change that roof number. I don't know. Alright, then the higher driver. I'm going to take Floyd out of the Busch series. He did great for us, but this is outright. And we will hire him to Craftsman. Floyd Parkhurst. That works. Alright, I think Huggers wants to come back. 99 rating. That's as good as it gets. Featherlight. We will have to change this scheme, I believe. Pipe in hot. We don't have to change this one. This car is going to be ugly. Let's see what we can do here. Since we have a blue secondary, this would look good with a white and light blue scheme. Alright, before we get into that, let's just go ahead and that's close. Okay. That may be it. That may be the look I'm going for. Yeah, we get those exclusive sponsors. Exclusive. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. I think we want a little darker. We're keeping the number, Mason. We're keeping the number. We have 23 and 2 series. And we have the 24 and 2 series. I think it works out just fine. Just fine. Let's change that gear out. That's not too bad. We can use the 32. Not going to, though. 23. 23. All right. What else do we have to do? Let's work with our Cup team. I think Kroger's returning. And we won't have to change anything else. Safety clean, Kroger. Yes, sir. 63,000 per race. That's pretty good. Pretty good. We're going to keep that scheme the same. I think that is a beautiful fleet of vehicles. All right. I think we're done with our fight to the top for today. Let's go ahead and go to a race now. The custom. What would 12% be? 25. Yeah, we'll go 25. Oops, I did not mean to back out. All right, let's take the Pepsi Chevrolet to victory at Daytona. The Pepsi 400, 40 laps.
Twice a year, NASCAR pays a visit to the sandy shores of Florida. But while the fans might enjoy a day at the beach,
I
the
don't
stars
think
of the
so.
Nextel Cup Series must
Since we're
work
starting
at
a new
night
season.
under the lights at the Daytona International Speedway. There will be plenty of fireworks as EA Sports presents the Pepsi.
We're going to try to do our best and win this 40 lapper. We did a 160 lapper yesterday and an 80 lapper, along with several other attempts. I let off a bit to let Dale Sr. get down, and that did not work well for me. There we go. Let's get back in line. Hope we can get up to speed.
Number 41 is up on. Hang it up. Still on time.
And the field checking up is going to kill us this race.
Here, just gotta run
A little
high.
tight.
There you go, all clear.
We let off because they checked up, and now, I mean, look how far back we are. Take us a full lap to get back up there.
Number 0,
Inside.
high up high. Still on time. That's another one down. Clear all around. Simple. Outside, outside. 2 seconds back now. 2 seconds. Clear on both sides.
All right, let's go, Lonnie McKinney. To the front.
Number 01, up high, up high. 41, he's still there. Still there. There's one more down. Clear, all clear, whatever you need. Number 177 is outside.
Another one bites the dust.
Clear, clear, all clear. Turn right, up high. Still there. Moving towards the
All right, up inside the top 20. Woo. So be careful here, Matt.
3-1, 3-1. Still there. Not a lot of damage. No big deal. All clear, bud.
Sorry, Kurt. Or not Kurt. Kurt's in front of us. Whoever was on the outside of us. I was trying to stay with Kurt. So we get a ton of draft.
Stammer, up high, up high.
Kind of
That's another spot.
Kurt Busch up and out of the way.
3-1, 3-1. Bush is coming left. Clear.
That was dangerous. See if we get a little push from Kurt here. certainly have a run down the backstretch. Man, our car is a loose. Very loose. I mean, it's not loose, it's very tight. That's what I'm trying to say. We go to the corner and we really have to hold the wheel to the left. And we still wash up the track. Scott Riggs was our pseudo teammate. In 2004, that team was using Hendrick Motorsports engines. Hendrick Motors, I guess you could say. I watched the 2004 Daytona 500 yesterday. No, 2004 Pepsi 400, yeah. That's it. Watched it yesterday. And we watched the 2010 Daytona. I guess it would have been the Coke 400 at that point. Both good races. But in that 2004 race, they were talking about how that tin car was a pseudo teammate for Jeff Gordon and the Hendrick cars. That 48 is good. First through third has a little gap on us. Kurt Busch has stayed with us pretty nicely. If we have to, oh, I left unlimited fuel and tires on. That is rough. I wanted to come down pit road.
Number 43, outside. The 43 car is looking high.
I'm gonna have to work with someone to catch the lead to. Oh man, we're gonna lose all the time here.
Still beside you. Stick to the game plan, buddy. Don't worry about him. Okay, we're clear.
That's a little momentum boost off of the front of the 77.
Outside. Got one outside.
Sorry, 43.
You got both sides. You're all clear.
All right, caution on the speedway. It's kind of what I was waiting for. Assuming a caution would come to shake things up. Oof. Looks like he almost got into that inside wall. He may have. What a spin. We will... We will pit under caution. Yes. I am going to lower the wedge. Take a round out and see. That'll help us turn a little bit. We're very tight. And if I could just stick to the bottom, it would make our car a lot better.
We're starting in the back, so be careful and stay out of trouble. There it is. Let's go.
All right, let's try to make a run back towards the front.
All right, we're 4.5 seconds behind the leaderboard. Let's cut this lead
Let's
down.
hope I don't lose the pack. I didn't even have a chance there. many laps? Like 37. It's a lot. Alright, well, this is interesting.
I like the way you're running out there.
Oh, man. No damage there. No clue why this happened. Stack up here.
You're clear.
I would have been better off without it. I was fighting my way back towards the pack.
Going outside. Go inside. Hang it up. We gotta pick up 7 seconds. Go alongside you. Put another behind you. Hold it there. Rewind. Clear, all clear.
Back up to 30 seconds. Let's see what we can do to run here.
Outside, outside. Still alongside. Good pass. Number 177 is looking to make a move. Whatever you need, it's clear.
We need to pick the right person to draft with.
What's up high?
Get back up towards that lead pack.
Borderline, he's still there. That away. There you go, all clear. Stay line, hold that line. Clear all around.
Like Martinsville? Yeah, it's alright.
What's going on? Still there. Still there.
So, pretty
Still there.
low speed rhythm track. Just kind of try to nail your marks.
Clear on both sides.
But there's a lot of action
Watching out.
at Martinsville.
Wait, just got a run on you. Still hanging on. Still there. Still beside you. That's the position. Good job. Clear, all clear. Whatever you need.
6 seconds back from the leader. What are we doing, Robbie Gordon? What are we doing up here? Just killed our speed. .192, 193, 194. We finally caught back up in this little fragment of a pack.
Coming up high. Still beside you. Hang it up. Still alongside you. The 31 car is making a move. Coming up on the right. Clear, clear. All clear.
Let's see how fast Jamie wants to go. We may be able to work with Jamie to get back to the lead pack.
Still alongside. Borderline, he's still there. bud. Stay to the halfway mark.
We could probably use another caution. It's very spread out. Very spread out. Pitting may have been a mistake.
Brace him clean. Starting to gain his respect.
Let's go, Jamie. I am pushing so hard. Strapped up behind this guy, Jamie. Let's go. 95. Cuts down significantly right behind him. Oh man, I tried to make the pass, but I didn't have any momentum. Oh no, and we're just kind of stalled here.
McMurray is outside. Moving towards the front. Top 20. Clear.
That really helped out, getting by Jamie. So see if we can draft up here. This next glob of cars, we're just gonna slingshot car to car and see how far forward we can make it. Yes, we are on lap 23, going to 24 here.
Still in. We're up another position.
All right, riding the 43 again. Let's go, Jeff Green.
Outside clear.
Gotta work with Jeff Green for a little bit. Big slingshot down the front stretch. Let's see if we can get into, I guess, Joe Nemechek's wake.
Clear, clear.
All right. We're behind front row Joe. Or I should say seventh row Joe. Whatever position he would be in. Sixth. He's in 14th. Not as catchy as front row Joe. We lost him there for a second. Not doing too hot here. What are you doing? Joe Nemechek kind of abandoned us there. Oh no, now we've lost him. Maybe the 43 can get back up here to us. Help is on the way.
The 43 car is looking to pass.
Why didn't he go with me? We were doing so well. Come on, draft up to me, buddy. Best bud, pal. Oops. All right, running out of time here. Joe just ran off from us.
Number 43, right side, go outside. Still there. Okay, we lost the spot.
All right, tactically dropped back. I needed some drafting help. Oh my goodness, I must have lost it.
The 12 cars, the 500. Knock that one out. Doesn't look like
Are you
anything
kidding me?
major. All clear.
Oh, we're gonna lose the 43 now. All right, desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm gonna Kevin Harvick this.
Watch the inside. Keep it smooth. Don't worry about him.
That works.
Your car's a little loose. No
That
time
totally
to
works.
think
We're still in it, baby. All right, we're not pitting. All right, hopefully we don't lose the field this time. That's karma. I tried to take out the 43. We just couldn't get to Joe Nemechek. That was crazy. And we just lost the back of the pack at the start of that last run. Just forever.
The 42 car has got to run. Look left. Maybe you should think about working with him.
Oh my goodness. Why? Why can we not get up to speed? This is genuinely crazy.
McMurray, outside.
Oh my goodness.
Still hanging on.
We can't keep up on the restarts. That is just nuts.
We'll get it back. Get both sides, all clear.
Ryan, why? Why are you like this?
You're clear.
I'm trying to work with him, and he runs halfway up the track in a non-optimal line. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Newman is outside.
Probably went too early here.
Clear, all clear.
Man, we went too early.
Newman, come on. Whatever you need, you're clear.
Oh, yeah, we can't get there. That's frustrating.
No one down low. We're down a spot. Keep digging.
All a part of the plan.
Driving like that.
All a part of the plan. Alright, this time I'm gonna dive down the inside. I don't know how we're gonna have to, game this to stay with the pack. It's just crazy to me.
White flag, next time right. First, outside. Still left. Still beside you. That'll hook you up one. First, it's coming up quick. Clear all around.
Goodness. How can we not keep up? This is craziness. I can't keep up with these guys on a restart. White flag.
One more lap.
Doesn't look like we're going to get it done here. could not keep up with the field. That blows me away. Can't do anything without the draft. I just lost the draft on every restart. That's rough. That's how it goes sometimes. We'll go back to our fight to the top to unlive that memory. All right, we're going right back to Daytona for a night race. Not bad.
The Daytona International Speedway in Daytona Beach, Florida.
Let's send it. I think we have to make a 2-tire stop. We're going to win this one. Our car is fast enough here. We have a maxed out car. We're in our cup car. They still allow us to drive the exhibition races. I like that. Lets us mix it up with the cup guys every once in a while. Middle 3 wide. Just about killed Brian Vickers there. 196. That is much better than the car we just had. Which is crazy. We're slower and played out. You think that would be a great car. B24 car. Alright, we'll just tuck in here for a while. Let's run with Chad Coleman. Almost spot him. That was dangerous. Very dangerous. But we're both able to continue. Did I give up? No. No. That was the whole race. That's just how it ended. We just didn't have the speed to keep up with the pack on the restarts. And that was the end of it for us. No. We just couldn't go any faster. We did all we could there. The only thing we could have done differently is not pit when we did, because we didn't need to pit. We just did. But even if we had restarted, whatever, top 10, it would have taken us forever to catch back up to the leaders. That restart just killed us. And then every restart after that, we really didn't do that much better. going another lap. We still have to make a 2-tire stop, so we'll see when that happens.
There's some leaders coming in. Too hot coming into the pits
Oops.
this time. Gonna make for a long
Oops.
stop.
Oops. I thought he was coming. I thought he was coming down pit road the same time we
Left
were.
side tires, left only.
I should have known he wasn't, because we got so deep into the braking point. We almost made our speed, though. Almost. All right, let's go.
Track clear.
Made a 5-second delay there. That's not good. That is not good. And now we have no one to work with. Let's get back up to speed here. Man, I think we lost it on that pit road penalty. It was just 5 seconds, but I mean, that's a lot of time. Oh my goodness, we may take the lead here. I don't think they're going to be able to get the speed.
Go ahead and get on by. He's not gonna block.
Oh, let's go. Hey, honestly, speeding on the pit road may have helped. I'm sure we maybe have lost a couple seconds, but we gained so much time over a very slow approach. I don't know if it's more than 5 seconds worth, but that's interesting. May not need to slow down at all. Just drive in there full speed. See if you gain time. All right, coming to 1 lap to go. You guys know what that means?
White flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One.
1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. They're slowly running us down, it looks like. They just will not have enough time. Oh, and we have cars wrecking behind us. I think the 2-car wrecked. All right, we won this shootout. It's a good race for us. Let's look at the race results. Someone wrecked. I don't know, maybe he still made it. Well, that's a good win for us at Daytona in a night race. That counts, sort of. Let's go ahead and save. We'll go ahead and race another one.
EA Sports would like to welcome you to today's exciting Busch Series racing from sunny Daytona Beach. Now, a victory always means a little more here on the high banks of the Daytona International Speedway. And these NASCAR Busch Series drivers are going to be giving it all they have here today. A good finish at Daytona will help get your season off on the right foot. And 43 drivers are about to put their right foot to the floor as the start of today's racing action is just moments away.
W-A-W-W. That was a W. Or maybe you just really want Call of Duty World at War, which I would not mind doing. We have 9 laps here to get this done. I have to move through 43 cars. Look at that, 2 red, white, and blue schemes working together. Let's see if we can do this for America. Go, Ron Hornaday, go! Look at us go! We're killing it! We are killing it! We've gained 10 positions. And the lap's not over with. Red, white, and blue. Come on, Ron. Come on. Work with me here. I have to move on, Ron. Okay, I was going to pull up behind Mike Bliss. Let's pull by Kenny Wallace here. Oh man, we lost Kenny. Yes, USA, baby. We did it for America.
Outside, you got one outside.
Push Junebug through for a second. Let's go, Junior, let's go.
Number 10, high up high. That's the way to do it. You're clear.
It's stuck. There we go. Gave Junior a little push, and it worked out somewhat. Get trapped behind this orange car.
Still on target. 5 more laps. 160, 3 wide. Still on target. Let's go. Clear, all clear. Still outside. Whatever you need, get clear.
Let's go, Junior, let's go. There we go, we're going to pick off 2 in 1 lap here. Not too bad. Now we're in the top 10. 4 laps to go.
High up high.
on, Dale. Come on. Take it. Take it. There we go. We're going to get by the 14.
Nice job. Clear on both sides.
Be a hard pass.
Outside, outside. Hold on, he's still there. One, you gotta run. Look low. Clear, all clear, whatever you need.
All right, let's go, Dale. Let's go.
What's going on? Still last lap. Clear, clear, all clear.
All right, we're up in the conversation. They can hear us now. All right, Junior just killed our run twice.
Bernard Jr., high up high. Still there. We're up another position.
Goodness,
All clear, bud.
we need a huge run here.
Here we go, last
All
lap.
right, coming to 1 lap to go.
White flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One.
He's not racing as hard as he should. No one outside.
We have a great run.
You're in second.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I was going to set him up for a pass here on the backstretch, but that worked out for us. It doesn't get any better than that. We're going to put the Goodyear 24 in victory lane to open 2013. I don't know what year this is.
We got it. That's a win. Great driving.
Great
out there.
win.
Let's bring her over to victory.
We have 32 million, almost 33 million in the bank. All right, Matt Kenseth will take the Cup race. What do we have coming up? Rockingham. Only 15 laps. I wouldn't mind doing Rockingham. All right, let's see how it goes here.
Welcome to today's NASCAR Busch Series event. EA Sports is proud to welcome you to Rockingham, North Carolina for another exciting NASCAR race.
Be ready now. Green is
Let's
coming.
get it.
Green flag, stand on it.
All right, 15 laps. Let's see if we can go from last
One
to
down.
first place. Running off from us a little bit, but if we can just follow this bottom line through.
Both sides clear.
Wow, a little too fast there.
Going up high.
I'm very used to my modified, which could just wrap the track
Steady. 3-1,
with little
3-1.
to no
Don't worry about a flag from him.
braking.
Doing
Ow!
nice today. 3-1. Hold that line.
What a shot.
Looking real strong out there. Clear, clear. Come on. Clear on either side. Get the little respect pays off. That black and white signal. Go outside. Soldered right side.
You're on the brakes a lot harder than I was going to.
Go in. Still there. You passed another. Just remember, he owes us one now.
What was that? That AI just tried to take us out. That was nuts. It didn't work. We were able to stay in the right direction.
and steady.
Come on.
3-1.
Go. Enter the top 30.
Okay, we're clear. Outside, outside, you got one outside. Still hanging on. Nothing damaged. Keep digging, buddy. You got both sides, you're all clear. Got one outside. 10 laps left. Still there. Let's keep this pace going. One steady, 3 wide. You're clear. Outside, outside. Still beside you. Still beside you. Put another behind you.
Go 25th position. Went a little too low there on the apron.
Going outside. Hang it up. Still alongside you. Still alongside.
Uses 137 as a pick.
Whatever you need, you're clear.
There we go. Now we're back single file. We arrived on the 14. Send him into that corner pretty fast. Alright, we're about to enter the top 20. We need to gain some positions before we run out of time.
Clear all around. That's the way to do it. The 168 car is moving up on you quick. 5 laps to go. 3 wide.
5 laps to go. Sponsored by 5 Gum. Stimulate your senses.
Nice job.
Send the 9 car in there. It'll open up the bottom for us. There we go. We stay on this quarter panel.
Got it, Wade. Taking it easy on you. If there's anyone else, keep blocking. Clear, clear. All clear. Go outside.
2 laps to go.
All clear, bud. Go on. Still there. Take off another position. Bert is coming up quick. Clear. Outside.
All right. 2 laps to go.
2 more times around. Still there. Still there. Still hanging on. Both sides clear.
There we go. Use one to take out the other.
Going outside. Good bird. Good job. Here we go. Last lap.
All right. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Clear, clear.
White flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Driving with one hand there. Let's hope we can dive bomb him here.
Outside, outside.
Oh, we can make it stick. Not bad. Yeah, we left a lot in turn 3 and 4.
There's your flag.
That's how well we can get through there.
Victory lap.
Not bad. We'll take home the win at Rockingham. What a fun track. Look at our beautiful car. Just look at it. Great race for us. So we've had a really good start to our season in whatever year this is. And then next season, we'll be back in the Cup Series. No clue who that guy was that just won. All right, what do we have next? Las Vegas. So that's where we will pick up in our next stream in part 30. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Mason, Graham Chase, Javier. Good to see you guys in the chat. And thank you all, about 85 of you guys that were in the stream, and we have 10 currently. No, 11. Thank you guys for joining the stream. If you guys missed the start, you guys can go back and watch it after the stream concludes. And I don't know when we'll be live again today. We may go live for a little bit later, maybe for like an hour or so. So check for that maybe in a couple hours. But until then, I will see you guys in the next one.